So this year, our family vacation was to the Great Wolf Lodge. And you know how we do it. We like to try snacks. So we stopped by their gift shop and bought all the Great Wolf Lodge candy.
Yay!
Y'all ready for this? Let's do it. So we have a pile of candy to get through. Now, a lot of the candy they have in the gift shop, you can get anywhere. They had Jelly Belly jelly beans. We got some of that stuff because the package of vacation we got came with these little cups where we could get the bulk candy. But what we're focusing on today are the Great Wolf Lodge like branded candies. So there's this giant chocolate coin. And they've got sea salt caramels. We've got a complete like cotton candy off that we're gonna have because they have a bunch of different flavors of cotton candy. We got chocolate, we got gummies. It's gonna get crazy, y'all, and we're gonna be hyped on sugar. So let's start trying stuff. So we're gonna begin with one of the bougier things. This is a milk chocolate sea salt caramels. This is in their more adult candy looking section, not the cute little furry animals with gummies. But let's see what they look like.
Ooh.
I think we each need one of these.
I think so too.
Yeah, for science.
For science, for sure.
Science. All right, so there are large grains of salt on each of these caramels, and it looks like a milk chocolate. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I think this would be great if you bought it while you were still at the Great Wolf Lodge. And then after you've been dealing with screaming kids at the water park all day, you go back to your room, you put them in bed, you break these out and have a couple.
Yes.
Because they're nice and salty, good, very creamy, smooth caramel, delicious milk chocolate. Not cheap. Then again, nothing is.
No.
In a gift shop at a theme park.
But I mean, you're on vacation, right? It's okay to splurge a little.
And it was tasty. This one is good. We're gonna put this in the worth a try pile.
We have Violet Wolf's triple layer rainbow heart gummy snacks. This is what they look like.
Triple layer?
Stack.
Yeah.
Just like they said. Pick one.
Smells very marshmallowy.
It does. Very interesting because I figured it would be more sweet, but it definitely is a little bit sour. It has like that citric acid on the outside. Still very sweet in the middle, and you could definitely taste the marshmallowy aspect of it.
It's a foam style gummy, kind of like some of the foreign ones we've had and stuff. It's not like a chewy gummy. It's a foam gummy, and it is. It's very. It's got a tartness to it. It is still very sweet, but I like that. I actually think that's another one that would be worth trying.
Yeah, I like that.
So far, they're doing great. We have a giant Oliver's Mining Co. on one side, Rare Gem Detected.
Wow.
I don't know why there's a dash between the C and the T. Anyway, the biggest chocolate coin with a raccoon on it I have ever seen.
Same.
Oliver is a raccoon. For those of y'all who aren't privy to the Wolf Lodge lore.
Yes. Oh. Wow.
And I cracked it. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Now it's all cracked up.
It is all cracked up. We need to start taking smaller pieces, but it looks like milk chocolate. Okay, it tastes a lot like the fake chocolate, just like the small chocolate coins you usually get. It's not a really good chocolate or anything. It's really cool. A kid would like lose their mind over a chocolate coin this big. So the wow factor is there. The taste factor tastes like a cheap Easter bunny.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a novelty thing.
Way too sweet to be like milk chocolate. It's like way on the like cocoa butter with sugar kind of end of chocolate. If you like cheap chocolate bunnies, you will love this.
You'll love it.
Me, I'm going to put this in the feed it to the kids pile.
Yeah, they're going to lose their mind.
They are. Saltwater taffy. Saltwater taffy. Saltwater taffy. Saltwater taffy. All right, once again, I think this was about $10. You get 6 ounces of assorted saltwater taffy from the Great Wolf Lodge. She got one that's blue. They're obviously assorted flavors. I got one that looks like it came from a bowl of soup from the Naruto, like, cartoon. Smells like saltwater taffy. It was good saltwater taffy. Like mine was cotton candy flavored. They have a bunch of flavors. I'd put it on par with any like shop saltwater taffy, handmade saltwater taffy you get anywhere. So yeah, if you like saltwater taffy, that's a pretty good one. I'd put it in the try pile.
Yeah, absolutely. My flavor was really punchy. I think it was blue raspberry, and it was really good. I like that.
Raccoon's back.
Yep. We have Oliver's Mining Co. These are chocolate coated cookie dough balls. I'm excited. Here they are in all their glory.
I wasn't a big fan of those.
Yeah.
They just kind of tasted like chocolate coated, like dough balls. I didn't really get chocolate chip cookie from them. Oliver's just not hitting for me.
No.
His mine chocolate. He needs to find a new chocolate mine that's got some purer stuff in it or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. They were just a little bit too sweet, and again, that chocolatey flavor just wasn't it for me.
Wiley Wolf, gummy watermelon rings. We finally got Wiley Wolf to show up.
Mm-hmm.
He's like one of the main mascots.
Yeah,
I guess all of these are the main mascots.
Well, he's like the star of the show.
He's a wolf.
Yeah.
Like Violet. Not a raccoon. The rings of the watermelon. I've never seen a watermelon in ring form before. Smells good.
Try.
That's a good gummy.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that watermelon flavor. It is super sweet, but it's got a nice artificial watermelon flavor. I always love watermelon candies. This one is going in the try it pile for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Worth a try. Time for the Great Wolf Lodge cotton candy off. We got 5 different flavors of cotton candy we're going to try today, and we're going to get started right now. Blue raspberry. Sammy Squirrel's mystery cotton candy flavor. Pink vanilla cotton candy. Brinley Bears sour orange cotton candy. Sour grape cotton candy. Do not waste your time on any of these. They all just taste like cotton candy. I could not tell what they were supposed to taste like. This was the only one that tastes like what it described itself as. These things are like $4 a tub. So honestly, if you really want some cotton candy, get the sour grape. If you're not set on cotton candy, try some of those watermelon gummies or those little foam hearts or one of the other things we tried that we said try it, because none of these really impressed me.
No, not at all. They're, like you said, not really any flavor. This one is flavorful. It is not sour. It just tastes like straight up grape.
Yeah, it tastes like grape Kool-Aid or something.
Yeah, not sour at all, but yeah, definitely this one's the best.
Cotton candies were a little disappointing.
I know.
I was expecting more. They had so many different kinds. I was like, man, they must make some good cotton candy to sell all these different flavors.
Nope.
But we still got a lot more to try. But I did want to say a little bit about our experiences at the Great Wolf Lodge. I really enjoyed how you can get there and check before you even can check into your room. You can go use the facilities, like you can go to the water park and stuff. We paid for a pass that allowed us to do rock wall climbing and mini golf and bowling, which it wasn't real bowling. It was like
mini bowling,
baby bowling. The bowling ball would fit in your hand, and the lanes were like a third size or something.
Yeah, teeny tiny.
That. It was fun for the kids, especially since we have little kids. The rock wall climbing was a big hit with our family, so that pass was worth it for us. If you're not into things like that, the water park was a lot of fun in and of itself, and that was included with our room rate. I will also say another thing that I really enjoyed was their breakfast.
Oh yeah.
They had a phenomenal spread for breakfast every morning. We did pay. It was an upcharge to have breakfast there, but that was one of the ones I will say was worth it because you could eat so much that you really could snack for lunch because they had full breakfast spread like you would expect at a decent hotel. You know, bacon, sausage, eggs. And they even had made to order eggs and omelets from a chef who was there in the room. They had a chef special every day. They had tons of different bread options. They had cereals, they had fruits, they had yogurt, they had fresh cream cheese, whipped cream. I mean, they had a lot at the breakfast. So definitely, if you're going to stay there and eat there, worth paying for the breakfast because you can fill up there and it's open till like 11.
Yeah.
So you can fill up and then just skip lunch and eat supper.
Yeah.
It's what we did.
Yeah.
On to more candy. We have milk chocolate mini caramel pretzels with sea salt.
Oh.
They're individually wrapped. It looks like one of those sea salt caramels with a pretzel just grafted to it.
Yeah. Just stuck on the top.
That's what it looks like.
That's hilarious.
And if it is, you get a lot more of them.
Right?
Going in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Those were phenomenal.
Yes.
And unless you have something against pretzels or you really, really just want the tin, those are just as good as the sea salt caramels, and you get more of them.
Yeah, I agree. The caramel part's a little bit smaller than the ones in the tin.
It is. And you don't get the decorative tin. It comes in a box, which I no longer have.
No longer decorative.
Yeah, it's not decorative at all. Apparently, Brindley Bear and Oliver's Mining Co. think they both need to make chocolate cookie dough balls. So here we go. Look the same. Going in. Yeah, those were the same.
I know.
They weren't great.
That was sad.
The Great Wolf Pack gummy bears. This has got all the characters on them, including a bear.
They look like gummy bears. They're very skinny.
It smells like a pencil shaving.
It really does.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of oil they package those with.
That is very
That is an
unfortunate.
odd smell for a gummy bear. Of course, I don't usually sniff them. I don't know. I sniff a lot of stuff.
I smell
I
Albanese
feel like I would have
bears.
remembered if I sniffed a gummy bear that smelled like pencil shavings before.
This is like,
Going in.
oh,
Flavor-wise, the one I had was a very good gummy bear. Good texture, nice and soft, not super hard. Mine was lime.
Orange.
It had a nice punchy lime flavor. I'd put that on par with some of the better gummy bears I've had.
yeah, I agree. I think they're above Haribo, less than Albanese.
Yeah, that's a good rating, actually. And I will say, though, for the price, I might just go get some Albanese gummy bears.
Yeah.
Because I think these are like $6 a bag. Now, if you're already at the Great Wolf Lodge and you just got a gummy bear craving, they'll do it. Yeah, they're pretty good. If you have an option to wait until you get home where you can get more than 4 ounces of gummy bears for $6, feel free to do so.
Get the Albanese.
With one of the packages we purchased, we got, was it four? Four of these little cups full of candy. Now, 2 of them the kids got to pack out. These were our 2. And here's what we got. We packed them full.
Yeah.
So, these are bulk candies. A lot of them are Brock's. A lot of them are things you would recognize from other places that you can get bulk candy. You got your chocolate rocks. You got your gummy clusters, little Coca-Cola gummies. We got these giant gummy sharks. We got gummy peppers. We got gummies. We got gummy frogs. We got gummy mermaid tails with no mermaid top. They got decapitated mermaids. Got these little gummy ice cream. We got a lot of gummies.
Yes.
But I just wanted to show you. You can get all these kind of things there as well. We may try a few, but those are available at the shop, and we got them included with our package. So there you go. Roughly 2 12-ounce cups full of candy.
Yeah.
It smells really good, actually. It smells like sugar.
Since Oliver is a miner, as in he mines things, you would think that you would get gummy gems. But no, we get gummy blocks instead. They look like little building blocks. They do look pretty cool.
They do, actually. And they're quite gummy.
Yes.
Going in. Those are fun and unique enough that I feel like they're worth buying, especially if your kids are really into Legos or something, because it is fun. I've never had a gummy like this before. I've seen people make gummies like this online, but good flavor, decent gummy, unique enough that it would be worth a purchase and fun thing to do on vacation. Not as good as like the caramels or the saltwater taffy or anything like that, though.
Definitely still a fun kids candy. You know, if the kids wanted some candy on vacation, which they do, these would be a good go-to for that for sure.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
That was savage. I'm going to eat it peta. Ooh.
Is it spicy?
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
We have some sugar-free Great Wolf Lodge mints, because every wolf needs their breath freshened now and then. And this is what they look like over a pile of gummies. Sugar-free, peppermint, very strong of peppermint, scented mints. Going in. That tastes like a natural peppermint oil.
Yeah.
Tastes like a good little sugar-free peppermint.
Good quality peppermint for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep, peppermint oil. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And sorbitol, magnesium stearate. Yeah. Get your saliva flowing too because of that magnesium in it. So it would definitely freshen your breath. It does. Like that is a strong peppermint. I was hoping to eat some more of those gummies, but now I don't want to because my mouth tastes like peppermint.
So bad.
So anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with us. If you ever go to the Great Wolf Lodge and try any of these, let us know. Definitely recommend if you're going to drop some money in there anyway, give some of those caramels a shot if you like salted caramels, because that was the big winner for me out of this. Both of the salted caramel things. Saltwater taffy was really good, but I prefer chocolates. So
yeah, and caramel. That's
what I'm going for. For the kids, the little building block gummies.
Yeah.
Completely unimpressed by the cotton candy.
Yeah.
I just didn't dig it. If you insist on getting some, give the sour grape a try.
Yeah. Other than that,
and don't expect it to be sour.
No, not at all. I would lean towards some of the other things too. Plus, they're less messy to me. I feel like cotton candy is just so sticky, especially with little kids.
Hand it to a kid.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment if you've ever been to the Great Wolf Lodge, if you've tried any of these candies, if we missed something that we should have tried. We tried to get it all, but sometimes we miss things. And we'll see you all on the next one. Later.
Bye.
And for bonus content, I don't care if my mouth tastes like a peppermint. I'm going to eat one of these frogs. I've been wanting to eat one of these frogs since we put them in the little cup, and I've been waiting for this video to eat a frog. And they're like gel filled or something.
Yeah, one of our daughters picked one out, and she ate it in front of us, and she's like, "Oh, there's jelly in it," and we're like, "What?"
We have milk chocolate, mini Hang on. I wonder if it's because it's been in there with all the Coca-Cola flavored gummies, because it tastes like Coca-Cola.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, probably absorb some of that smell.
Because I don't think it was supposed to be Coca-Cola flavored.
These are the one things that I hadn't seen before, but they're like cookie dough balls with
birthday
chocolate.
cake.
Yeah, is that what it was? But yeah, they're like filled, but they're very sweet.
Bam! All right. This was a very expensive video. So we would appreciate if you share this with your friends or something.
Right.
Or at least give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you find any value in it. Because we spent all this money so you don't have to.
Yeah.
Now you can go and be like, Wolfman said this chocolate is good. And then you can come back and leave me a nasty comment when you say the chocolate's not good because your grandma made better chocolate. And I'm out of my mind and I have no idea what quality chocolate is. Can you tell we're getting hyper? I'm hyper. Are you hyper? But I still saved you a bunch of money on cotton candy.
Yeah, you did. Because I was not impressed. I was really expecting
towers of it.
Yeah, tons of it.
They had tons of cotton candy, so I was really expecting them to bring it. Because it's like, here's sour orange. Wasn't sour at all. I couldn't even taste the orange.
No, not at all. It just tasted...
Maybe we got a bad batch. I'm having trouble reading. I'm so hyper. Milk chocolate. Okay. We have milk chocolate, mini caramel pretzel. Yeah, and then they also had pizza. I will say, if you've got a large family and you want to do it on a budget, look into paying for the breakfast because you can eat a lot and then snack for lunch. And then the least expensive place in the resort to eat was the pizza shop for a larger family because we could buy one pizza, all eat it, and the pizzas weren't cheap. They were like $20 to $25 depending on the toppings, but it was still cheaper than like everybody getting a $15 hamburger.
Yeah.
So, but we did try, we tried the tacos, or I did. Very good tacos, but they weren't very big, so it wasn't super filling, and it was kind of expensive. It was like $15 or so,
Yeah.
$13.99, I think, for 3 tacos. Came with a little thing of chips and some salsa. We did also, with one of the packages, we got the unlimited sipper things, and that was handy because we weren't tempted to buy drinks, and we could carry water around with us and stuff whenever we needed to. And everybody in the family got one of those. I won this hamburger in the arcade.
Yeah, that was our prize.
We have milk chocolate. We have mint chocolate. The chocolate's here.
They also give you complimentary ears for the whole family.
Yeah, we all got these.
Yes.
You really could have a good time there with only 1 or 2 nights. We spent 3 nights, but really, if you got there the day before early, you could do pretty much everything in the resort in 2 days or less. Or maybe 3 days if you want to do. They had like a Magic Quest thing or something that was a bit old for our kids, and it was an upcharge, so we didn't do that.
We didn't do
but
it.
you could probably spend another day or half a day doing that. It was fun. It was loud. It was definitely more of a vacation for the kids because there's kids running around and screaming and stuff. We did go to the fancy restaurant the last night we were there.
Yes. Yep.
It was called Barnwood. I had a very nice steak, actually. Really nice steak.
Yeah, and I had
she had some salmon.
It was good. It was delicious food.
It was. That was an actual nice sit-down restaurant. And it was priced like one. I think it cost us $140 out the door, something like that. But we each ate, and we got 3 meals for the kids, I think.
Yeah, and then we had a dessert.
Yeah, and we had a dessert. So it was all in all fun. Not the cheapest vacation, but very enjoyable.
But we literally parked the car, and everything was there.
Yeah.
We didn't have to go out and drive anywhere else, so that was nice. So we parked the car, went in, had our vacation, went back to the car.
If y'all are still here after all the bloopers and bonus content and us rambling about our family vacation, we thank you so much. Please subscribe if you're not, because you belong here, and we'll see you all on the next one. Later.
Bye. Coke got me.